This project is called The Cat's Meow. It's created in the Transitional Kindergarten Art Curriculum by MoxieBox Art. This is from the theme Animals. This project has a ton, such as color mixing, painting with texture, adding a composition of a face. But what this really cracked the code is helping students be successful in weaving, or we're calling it paper sewing. And you can see where this would create a very successful weaving or paper sewing process for even our youngest artists. This particular lesson is the process lesson, and it encourages practice beyond creating the initial artwork. They're going to be able to feel successful by going to their creation station and having the prompts from this pictorial instructions that comes along with the manual. Moxie is always considering both the teacher and the student. So we want the instruction to be very successful for the teacher, and then we want them to be able to have the supplies to provide to their students so that their students can feel independent and successful on their own. The Cat's Meow does that so successfully. All right. How cute are these little birdies? This is a project called Tweet Tweet So Sweet, and this one is all about texture. Students are going to design their base, their bird body, and the arch. Then they're going to add this amazing texture to the bird. So they're going to add some tissue paper here and some feathers. And then they are going to be stringing some straw beads and some foam beads to create the connection between the arch and the base. Because this lesson is so heavy on textures, we have something called an expression reflection. This is an extremely age-appropriate assessment or reflection on what was just done, what was just created. And then they're going to think about those feathers that they used, and they're going to give it a face. So they're going to be able to reflect on the process of creating their cute little bird. So that's Tweet Tweet So Sweet from the TK Art Curriculum. This is Playful Puppy. Playful Puppy is just that, very playful, with moving ears and a moving tongue. Playful Puppy is not only fun because it moves, but the process of creating this amazing piece of artwork is super fun. This is a small piece of artwork, so it can be archived for student learning. It can go in the portfolio for the student. It's also accompanied by a book, Splat's Animal Chat. Splat is an adorable, very soft, very cute little plushie that MoxieBox has, but it's more than that. Splat is actually an art buddy that is taken out every time a TK student makes art. Splat listens really well, so if you want to tell Splat about the art that you're creating or the instruction you're supposed to do next, this is a great way for a TK student to share their thoughts. And Splat has their own book. Actually, more than one book, but the one we're going to talk about is Splat's Animal Chat. In this book, students are going to learn about communication and how it looks different for different people, or animals in this case. For example, a puppy might wag its ears or its tail or even its tongue to communicate a feeling. Playful Puppy is a win. This has some amazing and very age-appropriate process to creating the art, a TK targeted book, just perfect for our students, and has the bonus of an art buddy.